When the Regional Council started the sustainability work, we recognized there was a need to have experts out there in the field to help educate our task force on two different areas, if it's housing, if it's transportation, if it's food systems, or if it's economic development. So the Blue Ribbon Panel, under the direction of the EDC, was put together with folks that recognize the challenges that are going on out there and the things that are working well. They looked at education, they looked at entrepreneurs, they looked at innovative training and all the different aspects, also including transportation and housing. And then again, the big question is sustainability.
Well, I think businesses realize that we've been consuming our resources at a rate that's probably not sustainable. And we need to think about the old adage of doing more with less. Our task force worked very hard to identify 12 components or elements that are critical to a sustainable economy.
The EDC has always looked at trying to bring in new technology, new businesses, new commercial. But it's important that we balance that with the social side. We need to provide businesses different modes of transportation to get their workers there. We need to provide housing. We have to make things appropriate for these diverse opportunities that might come forward.
The local business community can capitalize on a sustainable economy in a number of different ways. First, the public health sector is growing. We should continue to support that. We should continue to see ways that we can be more innovative in supplying health resources. Secondly, the state of Washington is downsized, but that means they're probably going to be outsourcing a number of functions they may have done in the past. That may be opportunities for local business to pick up on those outsourcing. Thirdly, the state of Washington has a tremendous amount of people employed in what I would call a creative class. It's people who are paid to think and to solve problems. Businesses may be able to find creative ways through a public-private partnership to grow their business by utilizing those resources.
Looking at our education curriculum, building the labor force out there and also the entrepreneurs was a really important base that we started with. That's where the focus needs to be, not just in our colleges, but in our trade schools and in high schools.
The strength of Thurston County is that it is somewhat stable. It doesn't have the swings of the other states in terms of both job growth and job loss. That is the real asset because it gives you opportunity to transform yourself from one component to another without experiencing the depths of loss.
Well, the Thurston Regional Planning Council is only a planning council. We don't have any governance in passing laws. The idea is that white papers come forward to the task force. They put together the regional sustainability plan, which will then be provided to the communities who do have comprehensive plan updates that they'll be working on in the next couple of years. And those elements that they think are important and would be good for their communities will be incorporated in their comprehensive plans, which then are reflected in city ordinances and land use permitting processes.